understand where I come from. Every day you wake up, every day you leave the house, you take a chance on going to the federal
Yeah, I'm back, y'all.
You know, all my closest friends are gone. You know what I'm saying? They either doing.
I've been gone for what? About a week and a week and a few days. I haven't dropped a video or spoken to y'all. You know, as always, there's a lot going on in America. It stays so much going on in America. If you're not careful, if you don't catch yourself, man, you'll go crazy. You know, there's always a killing. There's always a murder, shooting. There's always a robbery. It's always just something. It's never peace. It seems like it's just never a day of peace here in America. You know, I often wonder if we just gonna just implement just a day of peace in America, just one day of peace where don't nobody do nothing but just chill. You know, just a day of peace in America. Everybody, blacks, whites, everybody. You know, but the main issue that I want to speak about at this moment is the hottest issue on the table right now. Amber Guyger, who killed the brother Botham down in Texas. It's been a lot of issues about that. It's been a lot of issues about that. There's been a lot said about that. But I guess what really sparked everything, or really made this issue just even heightened, is his brother Brian. You know, saying he forgive her at the sentencing hearing, at the impact hearing before they give her sentence. You know, he was quick to forgive her. And I can't knock him. I can't say he shouldn't have forgave. He shouldn't be forgiven. I understand, you know, he's standing on his faith of forgiveness and empathy. And it take a big person to do that. You know, it take a hell of a man to do that. To some extent, I must commend him, and to some extent, I say, hey, you bowed to her feet too fast. You know, let her earn your forgiveness. You know, but it's kind of like when you bring the white doll up and the black doll up. You know, and you ask the black child, which doll do you want, or which doll do you like, and the child quickly go to the white doll, because the white doll, they say, is more prettier, and the black doll is uglier. And that's what I wonder. You know, had it been a black on black crime, had it been a black brother that kicked in his brother's door and killed him, would he been quick to forgive that brother? Would he been quick to ask the judge for a hug, to hug that brother? Had it been a black police officer or a black woman who killed his brother, would he have been quick to forgive? Because, you know, that's what we do as blacks. We quickly forgive another race for their iniquities when they haven't even asked for forgiveness, when they don't even display forgiveness. You know, we quickly to say we forgive. 400 years of slavery in America never asked for forgiveness for that, and we say, and we forgive them. And it's embedded in our DNA to be forgiven. We are the most forgiving people in the world. We are some of the most loving people in the world. But to quickly forgive, or quickly give people forgiveness when they ain't even ask for forgiveness, don't even want your forgiveness, that's a sign of weakness. And that's why they treat us the way they treat us. I mean, America never even apologized for slavery. America never even said, hey, man, we was wrong. You know, we was wrong for that. We never gave y'all 40 acres in the mirror. We never even blatantly we never just even came out and said, hey, man, you know, that was wrong of us. They haven't even admit that. But yet whenever we bring that up, or when a brother like me bring that up, he say, here you go with that black power stuff, talking about the 400 years slavery, that stuff is old and played out. Why would you say that? When the people who done it haven't even stood up and said, hey, we done it and we wrong. The brother Brian, who was Botham's brother, he bowed too fast. Even his bike, even his Bible, the good book tell him, hey, it's a time for everything, man. It's a time for everything. And I think that's what the brother failed to realize, that it's a time for everything. Right there at that moment that census hearing wasn't a time. But if you notice, the black judge, the brother was black. The one of the black officers who stood guard, it was all like, man, we got to show this person empathy. We can't demonize this person. This is a good person. What displayed a good person here? What displayed that she was a good person? What displayed that she was forgiving? What attributes did she display? I'm confused. I'm confused. I want to ask Brian, what about the brother Josh Brown, who was the star witness who had something to do with convicting the police officer, Amber, the black brother, Josh Brown, who was the neighbor who heard everything that day. He wound up dead. He just wound up dead. What, yesterday? 2 days ago? He dead. It's just like, man, sometimes you just gotta be like, sometimes you just gotta be like, man, sometimes you just gotta be like that, man. You can't always just bow down immediately. I want forgiveness in life. I want forgiveness for all the things I have done. I want forgiveness for selling crack to my own community, to my own people. I had to pay 20 years I had to pay 20 years to repent, and still looking for forgiveness from my own people. 20 years for selling crack. So we all looking for forgiveness. And it's not always looking for forgiveness from man. It's really repenting with your higher being. It's really looking for forgiveness from the higher being, because you got to make it right with your Lord. You got to make it right with your higher spiritual essence. But I just really want to ask my brother Brian, had that been a black on black crime? Had that been a black on black issue? Had that been a black man that killed your brother, or a black woman killed your brother? How fast would you have forgiven them? How fast would you rush to forgiveness then? Because we were quick to forgive any other race for anything they have, for any iniquities they have done to us, but we won't forgive our own brother right next door to us. We won't forgive our own brother for his misdeeds. We won't forgive our own people for their misdeeds. We're going to punish them. We're going to punish them 10 times over. We're going to hold animosity. We're going to hold beef till we go to our grave with our own people. But the people who who put our peoples and put our ancestors in slavery 400 years, we're bow to their feet and say, hey, we forgive y'all, man. Come on, man. It don't make sense. And I'm not pushing no racial issues or no racial lines. I'm just telling it like it is. The truth is the truth. Well, I just thought I'd speak out on that issue a little bit. I don't even want to speak much about it because I get really emotional and really pissed off about it, to be honest with you. I get really pissed off about it, because we get stuck in such a slavery mentality of thinking. We get stuck with the inferiority mentality that we believe we just got to rush to forgiveness. We got to rest to forgive, you know. And don't nobody even ask for our forgiveness about no issue that has happened over here in America. Don't nobody even care. With that, man, I'll talk to y'all later, man. I'll get back with y'all soon. As I say, I've been out as of yesterday, 90 days straight out of federal prison after doing 20 years. And I'm taking it one day at a time. I'm staying focused. One thing about it, I'm not going back into the white folks' warehouses. One thing about it, I'm gonna continually fight for love, truth, peace, freedom, justice, and equality. One thing about it, I'm gonna tell it like it is. And one thing about it, hey, if America load their guns up and down me, hey, I'm gonna die for a cause.